The Season 5 finale of Cartoon Network's Steven Universe has been praised by fans for its incredible trans subtext. The show, whose creator Rebecca Sugar came out as non-binary in July, has won plaudits for exploring gender and showing a lesbian proposal and weddings last season. In its latest episode, Change Your Mind, the cartoon creates a wonderful trans story, featuring main character Steven struggling to convince his biological family, Blue, Yellow and White Diamond, that he is a boy. After winning over Blue and Yellow, who stop calling him by his mom's name, Pink Diamond, and start calling him Steven, he takes on White, who still believes he's actually his mom pretending to be a 14-year-old boy. Watch the climactic Steven Universe scene here. Spoilers: to prove this, she physically separates Steven from his gem, a pink diamond embedded in his stomach which his mom also possessed. Rather than turning into his mom as White expects, the gem forms a pink version of Steven, while the gemless Steven lies helpless on the floor, pleading, "No, please, I need it." This leads White to ask, "What is this? Where is Pink?" To which Steven yells, "She's gone," so hard that it blows a giant crater in the ground. Steven yells, "She's gone," so hard that it creates a crater. Cartoon Network. The two Stevens make their way towards each other, prompting White to tell him, "I only want you to be yourself. If you can't do that, I'll do it for you," before blasting him with attacks. She fails to stop him and he reforms into one Steven, telling his best friend Connie, "I'm me. I've always been me." Connie hands a gemless Steven back to Gem Steven. Cartoon Network. White still refuses to accept this, pounding the floor with her fists as she shouts, "No. You are Pink Diamond. That is Pink Diamond's gem. You do not look like this. You do not sound like this. You are not half human, you are just acting like a child." Steven Universe finale delights and surprises trans fans. The episode and this scene in particular were praised by viewers for accurately representing a trans person attempting to convince intolerant or unwilling family members of their true identity. One fan tweeted, "Y'all, is this not a trans narrative? There are so many parallels to being trans, including a literal physical change, including the family not adjusting, not understanding. The parent insisting you just go back to how you were before, saying you're playing pretend, being immature. Like you're doing all this despite them, instead of trying to live your happiest life." I'd feel down. Another said, "Oh my God, Steven Universe has sincerely touched me in a way I never thought possible. Throughout this last episode one was sobbing harder than I have in ages. As someone who only recently came out as trans, this was everything I needed to hear. It taught me so many beautiful lessons I didn't even know I needed to hear. And every line resonated within me so deeply, it's truly made me have a different outlook on everything." A different commenter said, "Steven Universe really became a metaphor about coming out as trans to her family. Every part of that I was like, yeah, that's the TRANSNESS." And yet another tweeter wrote, "I thought for forever that Steven Universe was a cute show with queer subtexts, but now realize that it's been 5 seasons about being trans and being true to yourself no matter what others and think, and I can't believe I didn't realize it sooner." Some fans heaped praise on the moment earlier in the episode when Blue corrects Yellow when she calls Steven Pink, telling her she prefers to be called Steven. At Danielle6401 such viewer tweeted, "OMFG, I'm so late but I'm watching Steven Universe special and OMG it had trans feel, especially when Blue Diamond said her name is Steven, loudly crying face, loudly crying face." Another quoted that she prefers to be called Steven line before adding, "I am on my floor crying. I am actually F***king crying. I hate this so much. Why is this F***king episode about the relationship between my mom and me?" The season ends with Steven playing a song with the same name as the episode, in which he sings, "I don't need you to respect me, I respect me. I don't need you to love me, I love me. I want you to know you could know me. If you change your mind, change your mind." This, too, was celebrated by fans, like the one who tweeted, "I nominate Steven Universe's Change Your Mind, the song, to be the new trans anthem." Another said, "Being queer